The girl was lost in her thoughts when she suddenly bumped into an elderly woman. She shouted angrily, "Why are you sitting in the middle of the road? What if I had fallen? Who would have been responsible?" The elderly woman humbly said, "Please forgive me, dear. My legs aren't working properly. Could you please help me into this wheelchair?" The girl replied bitterly, "Why should I help you? I'm not your servant. If I help you, I'll get my hands dirty." Saying this, she kicked the woman and walked away. After she left, another young woman walked by while looking through a file. Suddenly, she noticed the elderly woman struggling to get into the wheelchair by herself. The young woman immediately rushed over, supported her, and gently said, "Ma'am, let me help you. Don't worry." She carefully helped her up and gently seated her in the wheelchair. The elderly woman thanked her, but the young woman politely said, "There's no need to thank me, ma'am. It was the right thing to do. Now, where are you going? I can take you there." The elderly woman pointed ahead and said, "Dear, I'm going to that building over there." As the young woman pushed the wheelchair, she gently said, "Ma'am, please don't go out alone in this condition again. You could end up in trouble." A little later, the young woman arrived at the interview office and nervously said, "Hello, manager. I'm sorry I'm late. I ran into a little trouble on the way here." The manager said angrily, "We've been waiting for you. Don't let this happen again." Then he said calmly, "Now that everyone is here, introduce yourselves." The first girl confidently stood up and said, "Manager, my name is Meng Meng. I have a bachelor's degree in sales planning, so I'm highly skilled in this field." The manager then pointed to the other man. He proudly smiled and said, "Hello, manager. My name is Michael. I completed my graduate studies in France." Then the manager pointed to the other young woman and said, "Now, introduce yourself." The young woman nervously said, "Manager, my name is Ting Ting. I'm not as highly educated as the other two. I only graduated from high school, but I grew up with my grandmother at a factory, so I know the entire production process very well. I hope I can meet your company's standards." Just then, the same elderly woman walked in and called out. All three candidates looked at her in surprise. The manager immediately stood up respectfully and said, "Ma'am, you're here." The woman seriously replied, "Yes, manager, I'm here. You know our company values education, but we value character even more. Someone may be highly educated, but if they lack good character, our company will not hire them." Then the boss looked at Ting Ting with a warm smile and said, "Ting Ting, I've seen your true character today. You helped me when I needed it, so I'm officially offering you the job." Ting Ting looked shocked and said, "Really? Thank you so much, ma'am." Meng Meng looked upset and said, "Ma'am, this can't be right. You're making a huge mistake. We're both highly educated, yet you didn't choose either of us. Instead, you chose a high school graduate? That's completely unfair." Michael then said sarcastically, "Ma'am, is this what you call fairness at your company?" The boss looked at them sternly and said, "You're both right. Education and ability are certainly important, but our company values character even more. Take a good look at me and remember what you both did to me on the street just a short while ago." The two of them stared at her carefully. Meng Meng suddenly said in shock, "Wait, you're that elderly woman?" Realizing what they had done, both of them became deeply ashamed. What do you think, everyone? Did the boss make the right decision or the wrong one? Share your honest opinion in the comments. Thank you.